The Bayer Arena, 30,000 supporters all awaiting this game against Borussia Mönchengladbach, and that man, Michael Ballack, who returned from the Premier League from England, from Chelsea, back into the Bundesliga. Tremendous support here at the Bayer Arena. And after the first 2-0 win away from home against Dortmund, great expectations for the home team in the dark strip. But in the white jerseys and the white socks, it was Borussia Mönchengladbach. Here with Mahamadou Idrissou, the Cameroon international. He fought the ball back, brought it into the centre, and a young 19-year-old called Patrick Herrmann, who managed one goal in his 13 appearances last season, not in the first in this game. But all the hard work from Mo Idrissou. Looked up and saw Herrmann in room. A fine finish, but the defence, including Kadlec and Sami Hyypiä, at 6s and 7s. Arturo Vidal not able to withstand the challenge from Idrissou. And that was the opening goal in an incredible game here. Just 4 minutes later, and they replied. The cross came in from Gonzalo Castro, and the header from the Swiss international Eren Dördiok. He has managed 2 goals in the cup so far, the DFB Pokal, but that was the first this season in the Bundesliga. Lovely delivery from Gonzalo Castro, and a fine header indeed. Logan Bailly, the goalkeeper between the posts for Gladbach. No chance with that one. So that was game on. And then here on 35 minutes, the corner for Borussia Mönchengladbach to be taken by Juan Arango. The ball came to Royce and blocked by René Adler, the man who missed out at the World Cup due to a couple of injuries. The resulting corner. And then the shot from Marks, which Adler couldn't stop. And in he came to score his first of this season. The defender, Roel Brewers, the Dutchman. Terrific shot from Marks, a lot of power behind it. No offside positions here, and again the defence from Leverkusen completely lost. René Adler all on his own. Didn't hold this ball though, which he probably should have done. Roel Brewers, the Dutchman, scored 8 goals last season. Was the leading goal scorer for Gladbach, together with Marco Reus. So that was 2-1, and it got worse just a few minutes later. Again, the defence very lackadaisical, to say the least, and here they stopped playing completely. But not that young man Herrmann, doing what he's paid to do: play football and score goals. Patrick Herrmann with his brace, 3-1 for Gladbach. Well, Borussia Mönchengladbach were tearing this defence apart. Excellent work from Arango, and then Idrissou. Was he fouled by Hyypiä? The question remains, though, why did the defence from Leverkusen stop playing? Herrmann's brace, and it was deserved. He didn't wait a second, did he? Tremendous strike. So that was the half-time. 16 years since the last Borussia Mönchengladbach win against Leverkusen, and 3-1 for the visitors. And then on the 56th minute, this is Juan Arango with a free kick, and he's beaten again. René Adler concedes 4 goals already. Juan Arango, the Venezuelan captain. 2 goals last season in his very first Bundesliga season, and now the first in this campaign, and it was an absolute beauty. Adler beaten yet again. From every possible angle. If you are a Gladbach supporter, it's worth watching. And then 1 minute later, take a look at the box. Vidal allegedly fouled by Torben Marks. Well, the referee, Wolfgang Stark, pointed straight to the spot. It was a debatable decision from the referee, but it stands, and on 58 minutes, no Ballack. It's Vidal who pulls one back for the home team. Arturo Vidal The man from Chile, 4 World Cup appearances, had a decent game, but would it be enough to come back into this game against Gladbach? An hour played, 60 minutes, and again the ball goes into the back of the net. Idrissou. Mohamedou Idrissou from Freiburg at the beginning of the campaign scores his goal number 2 on his second game for Gladbach. Again, commotion. We had the shot from Marango that Adler couldn't stop. And Idrissou punished the home team today. 9 minutes later, it got worse. Now it's 5-2 for the visitors. And again, Royce, who started this move, finished it off 6-2 on 69 minutes. This was turning into a rout. Marco Royce, 21 years of age, a little whirlwind. Well, he tore the heart out of Leverkusen with that goal. Well, it wasn't quite finished yet. Still 20 minutes to go. And then Stefan Kiesling did pull one back, the leading goal scorer for Leverkusen last season. 21 goals for him. Well, that was the last goal of the game in a thriller. 9 goals scored in one game. And these two teams, by the way, meet again in the next round of the German FA Cup. The worst defeat in the Bundesliga since 1988. And the first time ever that 6 goals have been conceded at home. That man was celebrating. Michael Fronzek and his team collect all 3 points in fine style. Leverkusen 3, Gladbach 6.